Helvie, my man.
What's up, dude?
What's good? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Super hyped that you came on the show.
Yeah, dude.
Or, I guess, podcast. It's not really a show.
Yeah. Thanks for asking, dude.
Yeah, man. I was like, I had a list, and I was like, we haven't done this in like close to a year. So I was like, okay, I've had this list of people that I originally like wanted to have on.
Right.
And you were one of them, and I was like, man, I know he's kind of close by in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So.
I'm literally only like 15 minutes down the road.
You're south side?
Yeah. I live in Beach Grove right now.
Beach Grove. I
Yeah.
knew it was close. By yourself, or you?
No, I live with my girl.
You and your lady are together?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
Almost a year. It'll be a year in January. Yeah, I know, right?
That's crazy.
This shit's crazy.
Dude, me and the lady are a year tomorrow.
Damn, that's awesome, dude. Yeah. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Thanks,
you got any plans? Any special plans?
Yeah. By the time she sees this, it'll be out. We're going to this fancy ass, it's like a Latin cuisine over there off of Mass and College.
Oh, no shit.
Like, I forget how you pronounce it, but she's Mexican, so she
don't want to butcher it.
Yeah. But, dude, she likes nice, fine food and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll hit that. That's not really my shit, but I know she loves that.
Take her out, yeah, for
fat
sure.
ass thing of roses and just like.
Damn, dude.
But I gotta work the shop, so once I get off, I'll just pick her up and we'll go.
Time to close 7?
Yeah, I'll probably close like 6 tomorrow.
I don't blame you. Yeah, that's what I would do.
But yeah, dude, thank you for coming on.
Dude, of course, man.
Once again, we
Yeah.
fucking have rapport for almost 20 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that whenever I met you, I was 13, so about 17 years. Yeah.
Fucked.
Yeah.
And you're how old? 31.
I'm 30. Yeah.
You're 30.
Yeah, just turned 30 in August.
Years
Yeah.
older than you. Yeah, so I was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
And it's funny, one of the first memories I have of you, Collin Park.
Oh, no shit.
Lil Helvie.
Yeah,
little
dude.
Fucking like tall tee.
I was gonna say the big shirt and the tiny pants.
Big shirt, tiny pants, beanie.
Yeah.
Blonde hair swanging.
Yeah, dude.
So
the beanie
good.
always is like right above the eyes, dude. So I could see. I slept with that thing on damn near every night.
Are you serious?
Every night, dude.
Did not know that.
Yeah,
That's
I would
crazy.
just like tuck it over my head because I was like scared of like no sound being played, but I also couldn't sleep because there was light, so I just pull my beanie right in front of my head.
That's like some little skate rat shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy. I used to
Yeah.
sleep with my board, and like that was the thing. Like the first couple of years.
No shit.
Like 2 or 3, yeah. I would literally tuck it in. My
What
mom
was your first board that you ever had?
I don't remember my first board. I remember my first like hand-me-down pro board was a Black Label.
Damn, that rocks.
Grant Austera gave it to me.
Damn, really?
Grant Austera was this hand-me-down, and the tail was fucking botched. Dude. It was a squared-off tail.
I was about to say, yeah.
But it was like my first pro board, so I was like, this is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Grant. I'm super hyped. And he like just kept giving me hand-me-downs for like my first couple of years.
Damn, that's so sick.
My mom was like, nah, dude, like I'm not going to the shop. I'm not going to Rise and spending fucking $50, $60 on a board.
Yeah, I about to say, even then, like, boards were, what, 40, a shop board, 35, 45, somewhere around there?
I think the shop boards were like 32.
Yeah.
And then you had like the more expensive ones that were like 40, 45.
Yeah.
But classic, dude.
Dude, for real.
And then I remember one of the first sessions, it was at CP. I don't think it was the very first time, but like one of the first times I remember us like actually skating together.
Yeah.
You had front Smith circle rail.
Yeah.
That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure Tanner was there that day, and he filmed me and Nate because we were there, and that was like our tricks. Like he was doing back feeble and everything, and I was front Smith and everything.
I remember.
Yeah,
That's
so it
crazy.
was like, yo, you back feeble it, all front Smith it, vice versa, whatever the fuck it was.
So
and then
sick.
we both skated circle rail for the first time that day.
Insane. Shout out Nate. Shout out Nate.
Yeah, shout out Nate, dude, for real. Shout out
Fucking
Nate.
Legend, dude.
Yeah.
He had back tails, back lips, and back feebles, and back nose ground 180s.
Yes.
He was like one of the first people I saw like of our generation doing them like that.
He's the whole reason why I can skate backside is because I would just watch him all the time, see where his feet were, see exactly like what he was doing.
Yeah.
It was like like we just complement each other so well. Like I was all front side, he was all backside, and then we both just kind of started just getting each other's tricks. It was so sick.
It's insane because like where did you guys were on the south side? Was it Decatur?
West side. West side. Bones was from Decatur.
Bones was Decatur.
Yeah.
You guys were what, Speedway West Side? Or
Nate's from Avon. I was from like Speedway Ben Davis area, like teetered on that line.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. Because I was like, now that we're fucking in our 30s, I'm like, dude, I don't remember where I met everybody. I just remember we had hella times together.
Oh, yeah.
Hella sessions. That's crazy. So yeah, Bones was Decatur because I remember, what was that shop?
Straight up.
Straight Up.
Straight up, yeah.
They had the indoor mini ramp.
Yep.
They have other shit? Or was it just the indoor
It was
mini
just
ramp?
they had like a little flat area where they had a like a flat bar and a curb, but other than that was it.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
And
Unlocking
then-
memories, dude.
I know.
Just being in there.
I was thinking about it today while I was like waiting for you guys to get here. I was like, man, like, dude, we go back. And then you had the warehouse off of 30th and Shadeland area.
Yeah, that was my my dad's like roofing business that he had.
Yeah.
He was just like the guy who actually owns Sequence now. I think he bought like a storage unit that had all the old UV ramps. And then one of his friends reached out to my dad and was like, hey, this guy I know just bought this like storage unit or whatever, and it has all these old ramps in it. He doesn't want them all. I'm sure if you contact him, you can get some. And my dad got them and then just put them in the warehouse.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah.
Were you guys charging? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably not. Definitely wasn't legal for us to charge, but my dad was banking out.
Hey, get that money, Pop.
Yeah,
I get it. Bro.
He even started getting like sodas and bags of chips and shit from like, it was just like, hey, we got chips and soda too. Like he was running that place.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah.
I think it was me, Terrell, Jeremy, Casey, and Clayton. We went in there, and I forget who we heard it from. Maybe we saw you at a park or something like that.
Probably, yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck? And we went in there, and actually a clip popped up like 2 or 3 months ago, and it was me and you skating it, and I think it was Terrell's footage.
Was it?
But there was like nobody in there, because I remember one of the first times we ever went, it was like hectic.
Oh, yeah.
But like
you couldn't even get a turn in half the time.
Nah.
Yeah, you just had to go. It was so sick. I just loved being there and just like, damn, dude, everyone's here. Like all my friends are here. People I've never met in my life are just showing up, and it was so sick, dude. What a fucking time, man.
Yeah, I know. How long did you guys have that for?
Maybe a little over a year.
Okay.
I think we stopped doing it just because my dad's business kind of got a little bit bigger, so he needed more room, and we just kind of got everything out of there. Yeah.
Insane. What was that, 2010 or 2011?
Oh, boy. I think 2011.
2011. I feel like so. I was either about to graduate. I think it was the winter before I was graduating, because I think I was still in school.
Yeah.
And I lived at 46 in Shadeland, so I was like
right there,
right down the road.
Yeah, dude. Because I was a freshman, I believe. That's crazy. I think I was a freshman. Yeah.
I'm fucking old. Good God, dude.
That's how I feel, man.
Insane. Well, shit. Fast forward a little bit. When did you kind of like? At a certain point, I know you were like, I'm gunning for this. Like, I want to get sponsored. And like, we were all there at one point.
Right.
When did you kind of like get to a point where you're like, all right, I just want to have fun with this shit?
I think it was kind of when everything started falling through, like all the things that happened. Like I was technically on Diverge for a little bit, a time at Jacob, because Buddy called me into the shop and asked me if I wanted to skate for Diverge. And Jacob didn't even know who I was. He just saw the part in Midwest Days and was like, that kid, I want him to ride.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, I got like 2 boards, I think, from Buddy, and then I think that's when Jacob moved to Portland, and then he just was gone, and then just kind of fizzled out.
Wow.
And then there was Hick. Tubbs asked me to skate for Hick.
Yeah, the Hick shit, dude.
Yeah.
Hick fucks. Yeah.
Dude, so sick.
Oh, I love that shit.
2016, 2017.
Yep.
Fucking insane.
That's insane, dude.
But yeah, now Tubbs is off doing all the quasi shit, and so I mean, like, obviously that shit fell, and it was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna not even focus on it anymore.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we were all growing up at that point, like,
exactly,
actually getting real responsibility. So I feel that you got the Buddy call. That's crazy to me. I did not know that.
Yeah. He texted me and was just like, "Yo, come into the shop. I want to talk to you." And I was like, "About what? What does he want to talk to me about?"
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out Buddy, dude. Mm-hmm. Gotta shout him out.
For real.
And yeah, that's insane too, because Tubbs, I know he started doing, after he had split ways with Rise, he started doing like the Hick Fuck stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there for a while, I felt like from like 2012 to 2016, he was like kind of filming odd edits and shit like that.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
And then he started kind of taking like the younger generation under his wing too.
Well, he was filming like music stuff too. Like he was involved in like State Street, which is like
band shit too.
Yeah, that bar off of State in New York. He was like filming a bunch of shit guys up there doing music and just like little videos and stuff from what I can remember. But and then he just started coming out more and seeing how the younger generation was.
Dude, that's so sick. Yeah, man. I mean, there's like a lot of rapport, like I said. So I was like,
dude.
I didn't know when it actually, like the actual timeline and when it tapered off for you. I feel like I'm just such a skate rat still. Like, I'm not skating as much, but I love it so much.
Dude, it'll never go away. It's, you hear people talk about it whenever you're younger. It's just like, well, I used to skate, and it's like, I still love it. And then at the time, you're just like, if you don't skate, every day, then do you really love it? And then you get older, and you're like, No, yeah, he really did love it, dude.
Yeah, and I got real life shit to fucking try to balance out with how much I love skating.
100%.
You're into music,
Yeah, yeah.
so what's the rundown with that?
I'm in 2 bands right now. I do vocals for a band called Death's Door. It's more of like that heavier side of hardcore, almost. I don't want to use the word deathcore because then people think of like MySpace, that era.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Job for a Cowboy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean,
that.
like it's like in that vein, but it's not. It's not that. That's the best. I can't even describe it the best way.
I've listened to it, so I already know. You know, but
yeah.
like for people that are like listening, they're like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
What's the other band?
Called Savage Illusion. I play guitar in that band.
Sick. So
Yeah.
vocals for your first band, and then
Yeah, and I do guitar, which that's the first band I've ever played guitar in,
Really?
and that's just like straight up punk, hardcore punk. Like,
That's fire.
yeah, very stripped down, very just straightforward,
That's fire.
hardcore punk.
What really? Well, 2 questions, 2-part question.
Yep.
When did you kind of take the split, like, because you have your daytime, like the shit you got to do,
Right.
And then you had like skateboarding, but then when did you kind of take the stretch from love of skateboarding into music as well? And like why?
Well, obviously like if you try to watch every skate video that you can, you know what I mean? And there's always music in there, and it was always the random stuff that struck me, you know what I mean? Like hearing the Misfits, or like watching, I believe it's Baker 2G. I think Jim Greco skates a Nervous Breakdown by Black Flag.
Yep.
Yeah, and like just hearing that shit, and I was like, dude, what is this? And then obviously like I went to school with Franklin, and Franklin's big
legend.
metal. Yeah, shout out Franklin.
Yeah, all day. Yeah.
Yeah, me and him would just chop it up about new bands that we liked, and we had a lot in common. So then, like, the first band I was ever in called City Trash, it was just literally, it was me and Jack Bonner.
City Trash, I remember that.
Yeah,
Fuck,
and
yeah.
Franklin,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then our buddy Caleb. And literally, it was like just a skate punk band. Like,
So
we
sick.
would just write music and then go skate. And I just found more enjoyment from playing music and being in that scene than I did at skateboarding at the time.
What years was that?
2017, 2018,
Okay.
somewhere around there.
10 years ago. So you've really been doing this shit for
Yeah.
a decade.
Yeah,
Jesus.
the first like actual like show, like local show I went to, I was like freshly 19.
Wow.
So yeah, about 11 years.
And you were still actively skating at that point? Or
Yeah.
you were still, I mean, I feel like you've never really stopped, but
No, it's kind of taken a back seat because I enjoy it. And it also like music has made me see like more of the world than skating did. Yeah, like
sure.
Probably my favorite band that I've been in, LIB. We like toured a lot of the United States, like whether it was going out east to New York or going to Colorado, going up to Michigan, you know, everywhere we went, just like seeing everywhere, being able to skate too. Always bring my board unless it was like wintertime or something.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, did you at least bring the board?
Oh, yeah,
Some of
dude.
the parks or some shit.
Yeah, whenever I went to New York for the first time, I was like, I'm bringing my board. I don't care if I just
Yeah.
push around. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go skate in New York
It's like
to some
hand in
degree.
hand too.
Exactly.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
You gotta do that.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick, man. Skate spec questions.
Yep.
All right. Favorite video growing up.
Growing up.
Yeah. Favorite. I'll do it one question at a time. So
Okay.
Favorite video growing up.
Favorite video growing up. Damn, dude.
I know there's so many.
That's actually really tough.
Top 3. We'll give it top 3 so you can kind of spread the love a little bit.
Do you remember the ice cream video that they did? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My buddy Leland brought that over to me. Yeah, he brought over that and Baker 3, and he also brought over Feed the Need, I believe. Or no, he brought over That's Life.
Both amazing.
Yeah,
Feed the Need, Osiris. Yeah.
I would say I watched the shit out of that ice cream video. So probably ice cream, Baker 3 for sure. And then, honestly, I watched Fully Flared a million times.
Ooh.
A million
Oh, wait.
times.
Dude,
Yeah.
Me and I don't know if you remember Stephen Craze at all. He was like deep East Side kind of Geist, but he was like always around. Remember Hal Murdoch?
Yes, yeah.
So like Hal and Stephen, they were kind of like their subgroup of like our East Side friends.
Probably if I saw his face, I'd remember him.
For sure would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had put me on to Fully Flared.
No shit.
And I didn't know that was like the first like HD.
Oh
video,
yeah, dude.
You know?
Oh yeah, big budget, like huge budget.
Mike Mo's part.
Dude, incredible. One of the best opening parts to a video of all time.
And he's still, I mean, that part holds up like to this day.
Yeah, like it's if you put that part out today, people just be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's funny. You know what reminds me of him nowadays?
Who?
Dylan Jade. Oh, I got to put you on. Dude.
Yeah, put me on.
Good. He is like the refined new gen Mike Mo. Same kind of nonchalant style.
Yeah.
He's a little bit more buck than what Mo was. I mean, Mo was definitely jumping, but like
He wasn't doing handrails at all.
He wasn't doing handrails.
That was his whole thing. He broke his arm or whatever. It was like never again.
Yep. I think he had, what was it, the Switch 50, or maybe that was his brother. I don't know. He had like that Switch.
I think it was his brother because people were like, "Damn, the only trick he did was a Switch 50," and it's like, nah, dude.
That was a thing for us.
Yeah.
We were all like, "Wait, was that?" But yeah, his brother skated too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Dylan, he's like, he rides for Primitive now. He used to ride for Zero. Crazy switch. He's an SD dude.
Damn, that's an insane
Zero
switch.
To Primitive.
Yeah.
There's no in between. And
Yeah.
then he was it S Shoes? I think it was either S or America. And then he switched over to Nike.
Yeah.
So he went from like skate rack companies to like corporate.
I was about to say if he was on what would you said S and then what other America?
I think
America and Zero is definitely like skate rat. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah,
Classic.
100%.
Dude's so good. Looks like Mike Mo. Like physically in his face looks like Mike Mo. Skates like him. Everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so top 3 videos. You said Baker 3. Well, first is
Growing Up, correct?
Growing Up.
Growing
yes.
Up. Okay.
You said Ice Cream, Baker 3, and not Feed.
Fully Flared.
Fully Flared.
Yeah.
Okay. Current
Current?
videos, yeah.
Do they have to be like current?
Nah.
Okay.
It could be like the last 5 years.
5 years.
10 years. You're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, no, I about to say I'm so out of the loop when it comes to watching videos.
Current-ish.
Oh, dude, I can't. I don't even know if I could give you current-ish. I can give you my top 3 all time.
Okay. Yeah.
Cash Money Vagrant, for sure. Cash Money Vagrant.
Okay, I'm inspired.
I have Baker 3, obviously. Damn, dude.
Make the third one count.
I about to say I already knew what the first one. The first one was going to be Cash Money Vagrant for sure.
I like that.
Damn. The one I enjoy watching the most is there. Have you seen the 4-star champion video where they go to Tokyo? I have it. If you haven't seen it, I'll give it to you so you can watch it.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's incredible, dude. It's literally there's not a whole lot of like skating in it, but it's just like the whole
life.
Yeah, the energy is great. There's another video too, the Foundation European Tour.
Of
like 2004 or some shit.
Yeah.
First time I heard Johnny Thunders, and I was like, "Damn, dude!"
That was
Little Leo.
Cataclysmic Abyss. No, that was before Cataclysmic Abyss. Cataclysmic Abyss was what, 06, 07?
I think so. Yeah.
What was the video before that? Was it That's Life?
Yeah, That's Life was
So
before
it was that era.
Yeah,
It was
that era.
Damn.
Yeah, because Leo was a baby, dude. He was tiny.
Yeah.
And still just skating rails.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude.
A fully grown man.
He is still one of my favorite rail skaters of all time.
Dude, yeah.
We was watching him First Love.
Yeah, dude.
Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So good. It's funny because, like, growing up, always looking to the Rise guys, like Jor and fucking Fowler and Rick and
Dude.
Jacob and, like, all those guys, right?
Yeah.
Like, they were all rail chompers. And so I
Dude.
felt like we emulated, like, our generation emulated that.
Yeah.
Carmel Park got built. Did you go to the audio demo? Side note, did you go to the audio demo?
No. Was it at Carmel Park?
It was at Carmel
I went
Park.
to the Zero demo that was there.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I think Zero was after the audio, but that was the first
Probably.
time I saw Ernie Torres. Back 3 Big Bang first try, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Dude, that demo was so fucked to me. And, like, that was the first time I saw pros.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that was 07, 08? Because I was
I
like,
definitely wasn't there then, I don't think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, about to say if it was 07, I was like 12. I was so like disconnected from that point.
Yeah.
Because I was just
Yeah.
going to Major Taylor.
That's crazy.
And anything like the first, actually, no, I saw Creature at Major Taylor one time, and it was around.
I heard about that, dude. What the fuck?
Dude, no one was there.
It's
one was
crazy, too, because Creature went to Kokomo. I'm like, dude, I never heard about Creature going anywhere, but then I hear stories, and I'm like, yeah. I saw Creature, like, here in the city.
I had David Gravett sign this shirt that I had,
Oh,
and it was like a
legend.
it was like a stretchy shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey man, will you sign this shirt? And he was like trying to sign it, and he was like, oh man, I'm sorry, that signature sucks. That shirt's fucked. And I was like 11. And then I walked away and was like, it's cool, man, don't worry about it. And he's like telling everyone, he's like, that kid's shirt sucks. And I was like, damn it.
Dude, he was probably belligerent drunk, young
Yeah.
20s, like touring.
And he was also just like, damn it, dude. Like, I wanted to sign his shirt, but I literally could not sign the shirt. So it's just like,
crazy.
it's just like scribbles on it.
You still have it?
No, it's gone.
Fuck.
I even used the stencils you used to get with boards and
yeah.
like spray painted the creature logo on it. Yeah, dude.
See, like real skate rat shit that's
Yeah.
like lost nowadays. For me, it's hard like having a shop because I'm always like, dude, I want these kids to like be immersed in it how we were when we were younger. And it's really hard to even get the companies to come through and want to do the demos and signings and shit like that. So it's like they already feel a disconnect. And then you know how the phones are nowadays. I sound like such an old head. But it's like I always wanted to give that opportunity that we had to these kids.
Yeah.
Because it's like we'll have these core memories literally forever.
Dude, yeah. Like 100%.
It's like old world. I call it old world. But like it really is old world.
It really is at this point.
Fucking crazy.
Dude, yeah, like I and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I just remember back in the day, like there was always like something to look forward to, and I feel like now that there's like there was like a weekly or whatever. Like you remember Buttery Ass Mondays?
Yeah,
dude.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like every
Banging.
Monday. Yeah, bang it. I'd get home every Monday and be like, "What's the new Buttery Ass Mondays?" Or like something that's going on. And I feel like that's just everything is so
instantaneous.
Instantaneous. Yeah,
It's fucked.
it's
And
right there.
I hate it, but at the same time, like I understand where we're at, and so
100%.
yeah, I always just try to like keep the media coming because I'm like, yeah, cool, we're doing
You have
a
to.
podcast, but it's like, dude, these kids are gonna be on to the next thing.
Yeah,
so it's like
100%.
if I can get one of the OGs, now you're an OG, you know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
we can get your guys' stories out here, I'm like, yeah, at least these kids will like have some sort of reference of like how we kind of grew up, and like maybe they'll go back on all of our shit that we used to like film and skate and like kind of live in. Were you in Sabotage or no?
I had one trick in Sabotage.
What was that?
I did front Smith on this like 6-stair rail out in Mooresville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the one that had like there was like multiple of them?
Yeah, you had to like curve at them. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
I
dude.
remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So your first video was Midwest Days.
That's the only video I've ever had a part in.
That's fucking mind blowing.
Yeah.
I really thought you'd had something else after that.
I had the ending part in like the end of the friend section of Boys Will Be Boys.
Oh yeah, that was 2015, 2016 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like 2016. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. I do remember that because that was the board slide on the out rail, right?
Yep, by the old shoe
Sketchy
carnival.
as fuck, dude.
Yeah, once again, a rail you have to curve at.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
sketchy.
I skate the dumbest shit.
Just broke.
Yeah,
Factor
literally.
High.
Yeah, dude.
Insane.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, and then you had footage in all of Aaron's shit. You had something in Mirror, right?
I think
Or was
Mir.
it Colt?
No, I didn't have anything in Colt. I don't think.
Blue? Because you had like
Wait,
that
how-
Nolly
how-
lady and Switch Crook on the Short Ridge.
True. I think that was in Colt. Because did Colt come before Mir, or was it Mir then Colt?
Mirror, Colt, then Blue.
Okay,
those
so
are
I think the
ones.
last thing was Colt then.
Okay.
Maybe.
Dude, that's fucking wild because that was 2020. That was COVID time.
Fuck. Then
I
yeah.
think it was, bro. I'm
think
pretty
it was
sure
Colt.
it was. Because I had
Yeah.
like a little... Me and Luke shared a part in Colt. And then I was in Friends section in Mirror, and then I was in Friends section in Blue. And yeah. I feel like Colt was like the shortest one, but dude, that was like such a good video.
Yeah.
Everybody killed it in that one.
Dude,
too.
yeah. I mean, Aaron's always putting out good shit, so
Talented, for sure.
very much so.
Damn. So we named current videos.
Somewhat current.
Somewhat current.
Cash Money Finger came out in like 99, I think.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
like,
I'm so disconnected from the current, so like,
there's a lot.
yeah,
Trust me.
it's a lot, man.
Me being in the shop and seeing when I turn that fucking TV on and I go to YouTube, I'm like, dude, there's 4 videos. I'm like the tired emoji.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I'm like, God, but I love it, dude, because like the new Reel video I was telling you about right before we started.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that one out.
Oval, worth it. 34 minutes, 35 minutes,
Yeah.
full length.
That's cake.
Everybody, it's funny because everybody's like, fuck, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But that shit, dude, Patrick Prayman, Mason Silva, who else is in there that's a heavy hitter? A Shot had a part.
Damn.
New Shot part.
Yeah.
The
Definitely.
Chima had footage in there.
Damn.
A lot of footage.
Chima's got footage?
Dennis Buznitz has footage in there.
Damn.
Like our generation, I think there's only like 3 or 4 of the OG dudes that are left, and now it's like Toby Ryan and like all these new guys, but they are just as beasts.
Yeah.
And I feel like Reel, they have done such a good job of changing with the times, but they get like the new guys.
Yeah.
But they kind of resemble old Reel.
Oh, 100%.
Like, since day one and like all the early 2000s.
What's the red-haired guy that rides for Real?
Jack Olson?
Yes.
You know he's a team manager for all of Deluxe now.
No shit.
So for Spitfire and Thunder, I don't know if Jim's Theboed. He pays attention sometimes. Quote me if I'm wrong, Jim, but I think, and Andrew Arnold told me this because he's been sitting in boxes.
Oh, no shit.
So for Spit and Thunder, Jack has been sending Andrew shit.
Damn.
So
he deserves it too.
Yeah, amazing.
Jesus Christ.
I think Jack is still pro, but it's like, you know, he's kind of taken the
backseat to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
And he's still so good. He's
Dude.
Like, switch full back feebles down like 10 rails.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
Like,
It's insane.
Fucked up shit, dude.
That was like the last person I remember like being somewhat current on that team, if that tells you anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was 2015 when he was like kind of the popping guy.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Time out real fast. Your most ideal setup for you? Size, I don't know if you're wheelbase head.
Oh yeah.
Millimeter size. All that shit.
Okay, so anti-hero 838, probably just standard classic. Yeah. It's crazy because I always told myself I was going to ride independent forever, and then I got a pair of Aces, which apparently are the exact same model as like the original Independents.
Yes,
but you don't have to break in the bushings, and they're ready to go. So yeah, those Formula 4s.
Millimeter size, and what shape do you like the most?
I like 56.
So big.
Yeah, well, transition.
Pause. Yeah. It is. You're a tranny dog, but you skate like fucking rails and shit still.
That's true. Yeah, it's just easier to lock in on coping when you got 56. 56, 55 is like the sweet spot. I actually don't know what model. Just give me a pair of Formula 4s.
Do you like classic donut or do you like square cut wheels?
Square cut.
Square cut.
Square cut.
I'm
for
like
sure.
tablet, but most dudes who skate transition don't like the tablet because it's skinnier.
Yeah.
Where the conical and the conical full are like those wider ones.
Right.
Dude, just skate nerd shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Fuck," like the little shit. But then you have like dudes that have, surprisingly, in the last couple of years, dudes will come back in. They're like, I used to skate back in the day. They don't know about Formula 4s. I put them on game, and they're like, I want to go with the classics because I like the classics. It's donut shape. Like, I'm used to that. And then they fucking end up hating it. They come back in, they get a square cut wheel, and then they're like, dude, that's it.
That's it, yeah.
Like, that's it.
That's what happened to me, dude. That's what happened to me. I used to skate bones, and then like I got the square cut and was just like, yo, this is it. This is it.
Crazy. Okay. Width on the trucks, I mean 838, or do you go a little bit wider on the truck?
I'll go a little bit wider on the truck. So what is it?
8.5.
Yeah.
If you're ace, it's like a 44.
Yeah.
So
about there.
Okay.
Yeah. Jessup.
Jessup.
Always Jessup.
No mob.
No
pepper.
No. Jessup. 100% Jessup.
How many times have you rolled your ankles over the years?
A lot. A lot.
Because of that Jessup, man.
Nah, dude.
We got to get them off the...
Nah, dude. Well, I've always said this, man. I think whenever you put mob grip tape on a board and it's fresh, it looks like, you know how the grip tape looked on like the Walmart boards? They're just shiny.
Crystals.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it. And also Jessup it just feels right.
That's crazy.
That I used to skate Black Magic all the time.
Yeah, I feel like I would rock the Black Magic over. I mean, Black Magic kind of had that like crystal-y look to it, though, because it was like the more coarse, perforated type of.
They still, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they change their name? Aren't they not Black Magic anymore? Or are they still Black Magic?
When I go to like do orders and shit, I still see Black Magic on one of the distros. So and
that rocks.
They have shit in stock. It's more like
good
colors
on 'em.
and shit nowadays.
Oh yeah,
but yeah.
Chop it up the board into doing anything you want on the grip. Mm-hmm. I hate gripping my own board too.
I feel like I gripped your board last time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I hate gripping my own board.
I'm still gripping the grown homies' boards after all these years, man.
I hate it so much. I don't know what it is. Everyone's always like, I love gripping my board. It's like, I fucking hate it.
I love it, dude.
I'm so bad at it. And it looks choppy. If I try to do a design, I ruin it.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not trying anymore. I've had it.
This hard labored working man doesn't want to grip his own boards and he's not good at it. I get it though.
My hands are tired.
It's like a ritualistic thing for me. Like when kids come in or even dudes come in that are our age, they're like, yo, can you like set it up for me? I'm like, I will fucking, it's an honor.
Yeah.
Like, I love doing that shit.
I'll set my board up, but gripping it, I don't, if I have to, obviously I'll do it, but.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When was the last time you gripped your board?
Oh, boy. Probably the last time I got a hick board, so like 2017.
Holy shit, dude. We're talking almost a decade.
Yeah, almost a decade. Yeah, because I would just get them from Tubbs, and I'd be like, do you have grip? And he'd be like, no, and then I have to go to the shop and get it. Or sometimes he'd have grip, and I would just take it home, grip it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So we're going to be wrapping up here soon, but... From the time you started skating, that was what, almost been 20 years now? Or has it been 20 years? It's close. We're coming up on it?
Yeah, it's been coming up on it for sure.
Fuck.
19. I started whenever I was 11.
What's your top 3 favorite moments for you skating, and then what's like your favorite years of skating for you so far with where you've been?
Top 3 favorite moments.
Parks, learning a trick, just fucking bullshitting with homies. Like,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think back to whenever it was like me, Nate, and Drew over in Avon, and we would bring Nate's box over to this spot we called Flyer, which is like that newspaper company or whatever. They had like a warehouse, and in the back, there was like 2 gaps. So we'd bring the box there. We'd skate the box on flat ground. We called Big Flyer and Little Flyer.
Okay.
And there was a little gap, which we would like try our new tricks down. And then it was like a big thing to go to Big Flyer and try it down Big Flyer.
Fire.
And they also had a 3 flat on the other side. So that was just like being there. That was every day. If we didn't have anywhere to skate, it was, hey, let's grab the box, get Nate's mom's Trailblazer, take it down to Flyer, and just literally skate.
Dude, that's so sick. Cool memory. Okay, I like that.
I would definitely have to say another one probably would be the premiere for like Midwest Days.
That was so good, dude.
It felt really good, and just having everyone in the shop, and it was just so cool to be like, damn, I actually like worked for this part, and I got to share it with like my best friend at the time, so it was like, and he's still a really good friend of mine, but like me and him were inseparable.
Yeah, dude, and that's so sick. It's like such a self-satisfying thing. It's like I put in the work, and it's funny because I think that's the shit that still drives me nowadays. To like want to keep doing this. Like we filmed a little bit earlier this year.
Yeah.
And ended up taking another route, and I'm out here with like Elijah and Julian, and we're working on another thing. And I'm like, dude, I just love being in the streets. Like nothing can replicate that for me. Nothing in this world.
Yeah.
So
nothing at all.
I get that.
Yeah, dude.
Sick. Third thing.
Oh fuck. I don't know. I'd have to say, honestly, even though it was very short-lived, when I first talked to Buddy and Jacob about writing for Diverge, I mean, I still have, like, literally a couple of days after they told me, I went and got Empty Pockets, Full Hearts tattooed on my arm.
That's so
Because I was skating only Diverge boards at that point in time anyway. So it just made sense. And it just, like, I'd always looked up to Jacob from, like, seeing his part in Weathered and, like, you know, just seeing him around skating and just him doing tattoos. And he was just big influence. Yeah. And he still is. Like, he does all my work still. And, like,
kills it, too.
Yeah.
Dude. So good at everything that he does.
Yeah.
I mean, he was, like, one of the guys. I feel like our generation, we had people to look up to.
Yeah.
And, like, Bud being one, Jacob being one.
100%.
Like, Rick and all the guys that were at Rise, Ryan Davis, like, all those dudes. So I think it's so sick because, once again, that's a core memory, right?
Yeah.
And, like, that's like your first sponsor.
Yeah.
How old were you?
18?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was 18.
That's such a crazy, like, kind of twinkle moment. You know?
100%, especially with, like, a company that I loved and 100% identified with. And then them seeing that I was exactly what they wanted made me feel like I had that place.
Of course, that's like a home feeling.
Yeah.
And, like, you and Jacob kind of revolve in the same world in a lot of ways.
100%.
Too, which is sick. I chop it up with him all the time. Always, like, the other day I was watching, was it Weathered? Or it was Merge. And it was, like, the Indy part. And, like, I sent him, Binkley, Tony Allenson, I sent Bud, Rick, and Fowler's part, and they all responded. And I'm like, dude.
Dude.
I'm talking to, like, my childhood fucking heroes.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
I'm still, like, geeked on that shit at 33. I'm like, I should grow up. But
it's so crazy, dude. Like, there was one time I was in Arizona, and that's when Dylan Messer was still living in Arizona at the time. And he had no idea that I was going there, but he recognized me. And, like, I didn't really know him, but he was like, hey, man, just, come hang out at my house, and I'll take you around Arizona and shit.
Wow.
And just being so nice. It's like, damn, I've never talked to this dude in my life. And, like, watching his part in Life Won't Wait and just, like, seeing him around, I was like, damn, dude, this is crazy.
Life Won't Wait, dude.
Yeah.
Man, that's the one. That is literally the one.
Yeah.
I still have it. I have, like, a big-ass collection of all of the old fucking videos and shit like that.
Yeah, I got that in Sabotage. I got Sabotage. Weathered as well. I don't think I have Here's What's Left anymore.
I have that one.
You have Here's What's Left?
Yeah, I got that one still.
Damn, that's a really good one, too.
The Other Side of Things.
The Other Side of Things is great, too. I think I have that one, too, because that was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, The Other Side of Things Bud had actually told me this earlier this year. I didn't know. It was like a lot of the South Side dudes, or like West Side, kind of where you're from.
Yeah, yeah.
All those dudes that kind of felt like they weren't a part at first of Rise.
Yeah.
And so they did the other side of things.
That's so sick.
And then they actually, Bud after that, he was like, we got to integrate these dudes in. Like, they fucking rip. And they kind of go with the family. So,
damn, dude, that's so sick.
yeah, it was a good little backstory to it. I fucking love that, man. Mm-hmm. So what's next? Where are you headed at in life now? You just kind of grinding it out? Or?
Literally, just working on music right now. Working just to keep my keep a house, above my head.
Yeah.
Trying to survive winter.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, literally just day to day right now. That's
sick.
That's literally it, man.
I feel that, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, well, I'm hyped you came on.
Dude, thanks for having me again.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
That's love always.
Appreciate you,
man. Yeah, so Helvie, this is the new shop. I'm going to throw this in at the end. It's at 1006 Virginia Avenue. We just opened up beginning of August. We're in Fountain Square. We're open 12 to 7, Monday through Saturday, and 12 to 5 on Sundays. Thanks, guys.
Come check out the shop.
Yeah.